afternoon, ladies and gentlemen.
No.
It's wonderful to see two people so happy together with so much to look forward to. And it's also such an honour to get the recognition I deserve and be named Best Man. I wish they hadn't chosen black suits for us to wear today. It really doesn't help a man of slight build. When they get the wedding photos back, people will wonder why Rob's walking around with a rolled up umbrella. Firstly, on behalf of the bridesmaids, I would like to thank Rob for his kind words. As I mentioned, it's a great honour to be best man, but with that comes the job of writing this speech and remembering rings. And to be honest, I wanted to make the process as easy as possible. So where do I begin for ideas? The obvious place seemed to be the internet. So with a multitude of resources at my fingertips, I began searching the web. After a couple of hours searching, I found some really good stuff on the internet. Then I remembered I was supposed to be looking for best man tips. I suppose the first thing the best man should explain is how he knows a groom. Well, being his younger brother, we first met long before I can remember. I will start at the point of our early life. Growing up together in those early days, I'm proud to say I was an angelic child, no trouble to anyone. That's it. But the same could be said of Rob. He showed no respect to his younger brother, and I became an innocent victim of his loutish behaviour. Eat these berries, he used to say, only afterwards I'd find out they were poisonous. But that lout grew up as a well-mannered and well-presented individual we see sitting here today. Rob has matured. For instance, I can tell you he's very well read. He has, after all, read all 45 of the Mr. Man books from cover to cover. Now, I know you said you didn't want any gifts, but Jem, I've got one for you. I guess I should explain so you don't think I've all lost my mind. One of the first times Rob brought Jem up to us for a family day out, driving back to Mum and Dad's, someone thought it would be funny to start throwing rubbish at each other's cars. It might be me. Then, out of nowhere, an open bottle of Coke comes flying towards my car. The Coke is still there, so Jem, you might want to change first when the car's out back. I'm not sure I'm the best person to dish out marital advice, but I do have the following words of wisdom for the happy couple. Firstly, set the ground rules and establish who is boss, then do everything Jem says. Always remember to tell your wife these three important little words. You're right, dear. And Jem, remember a husband is like a tiled floor. Lay it right the first time and you can spend years walking all over it. The way I see it, I'm not losing a brother to marriage, I'm gaining a sister. And if you look around the room, it'll highlight how nice it will be for us to gain a new member of the family, especially one who clearly basks in normality. I won't keep you any longer. I know Rob's dying to buy me a drink at the bar. It now gives me immense pleasure, not to mention relief, to invite you all to stand and raise your glasses as a toast to the new Mr. and Mrs. Pike. We wish them well for the future, hope they have a long and happy marriage, and wish that their ups and downs come only in the bedroom. Ladies and gentlemen, to Rob and Jem.
Rob and Jem.